5 a.m. and we are in trouble, but we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always...
What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy and welcome to another random tip. If you watched the last episode, I'm in America, so I can't post videos that are up to date. I will try my hardest. I might be taking my laptop over. I'm not sure if I do take it over. I'll try and get the fancy Premier League previews done at least. But I will be doing a lot over there. And my laptop isn't the fastest. I do record on my gaming PC. My laptop is a lump of shit. It is disgusting. So I might not be able to get it done. If so, I might even try and ask someone else to do so. But no, I'll see when the time comes. And if they're not out, I'm sorry. I'll make up. I'll make it up. You know, if I don't get them, then I will think of a way to make it up. Or you can comment down below in one of my videos if I don't post it. So then you can think of a thing for me to do of punishment or for anything. So last episode I did something on the goalkeepers. You know, if you want to look at that, I won't give anything away. You can go on my last video, probably one of my last Premier League videos. It will have a title saying something with goalkeepers, not choosing goalkeepers. That's quite a way back before this video. Probably, well, it's going to be in turn, so it'll be right before this video. But today we're moving one step forward in the defenders. Now, defenders and midfielders, they kind of link in, but defenders definitely is something you need to watch out for. And you can see some, if you know your football, there is something here that is sort of fitting in, you know. And I'm not sure what it is with Joe Ward or whether he's fits into this, but I'd say, barring Joe Ward, all of my defenders are fullbacks. Klein is right back, Hutton is right back, Ivanovic is right back, Clichy is right back. I'm not sure about Ward, to be honest, although he has got a lot of assists, I would say, or clean sheets, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure about Ward. To be honest, I think might be, might not. I'm not too sure. Actually, I can go and look it up. Joel Ward. Let's see. Is he a fullback? Does it say? I can't find it. So I'll put it on FIFA. FIFA 15. There we go. He is. Let's see. He's a left back. So yeah, all of my defenders are fullbacks, and you could say that's a bit risky because they don't get into the game much in the centre, they don't make many tackles, but it's also very good because something that you see Klein does well, Ivanovic does well, Clichy does well, I know Hutton does quite well as well. I'm not sure about Ward, but I'm assuming he could maybe do it well, I'm not too sure, is they get forward. You always see Ivanovic getting forward, he's always in the area, and the best thing about Ivanovic is he is almightily good in the air. He's one of the best headers of the ball, or best fullback headers of the ball in the Premier League, if not the world, because he's so big, he's so you know, he's so good at jumping, and his headers all usually are on target, which is the amazing thing about him. Clichy and Klein have got good whipping feet on them, they've got good pace, they can get down the line and cross balls in, cut in towards the area, you know. And the same thing with Hutton, although I can't speak with Hutton and Ward, I haven't watched them as much. I know those three, the Klein, Clichy and Ivanovic, CCI, sounds cool. They all get forward very well, and you know, there are breakers of the rule. You know, don't get me wrong. There's people, for example, looking up here, fonts. You know, you'd say, yeah, if you're a leader in the defence, you can get clean sheets, and you can see that they have. You know, and also the big one is John Terry. You know, if you're a centre back, you know, if you're going to get points as a centre back, you need to get clean sheets. You need to score goals, and he scored 3. I think he has 5 in this season, but I think it might have been in the cup. But if we look at the defenders, we'll look at like who's at the top, and that is fullback, centre back, fullback, 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 centre back, fullback, centre back, fullback, 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 centre back, fullback, centre back, centre back, centre back, fullback. Yeah, and you get the message. There's a lot of fullbacks in there, not too many centre backs. And that's for the reason that they can get assists, they can get forward, you know. And what I've seen with Klein, for example, he hasn't got many assists, if any. It's just the fact he's very strong, and also he got a goal against Liverpool, just say. But it's the fact he's very strong. I went a goal against Aston Villa, sorry. Didn't see that one either. That's an assist, no, it's not a goal. But it's the fact they can go forward well, and they can, you know, attack well. And that is a thing that I'll move on to in my midfielders episode in a few minutes once I stop this recording and start a new one. Is that they need to do something. I did have Nemanja Matic in the midfield because I thought, you know what, he's a quality player. If we can go on Nemanja Matic, we'll go on Chelsea. He's quite high up now, actually, saying that, but he has scored a few goals, I think. One there. He's just solid, I'm assuming. Yeah, just solid. That's just that one game, though, goal and assist against Everton. Had it been the same, I thought, oh, he's going to be great. He's a great player in real life. And I questioned, why is he so cheap? You know, why is it? I'll quickly remove Mahrez and bring in, bring in Matic, just so I can see on data view. Oh, never mind. Oh, that won't matter anyway. Ignore that. That was me being a bit stupid. Anyway, back to Mahrez. But I wondered, why is he so you know, low down as far as prices go? And that's because he's a holding midfielder. In real life, if I had to pick any Chelsea midfielders, Matic should be up there as close to a number one. You know, of course, you've got Fabregas, Hazard, Oscar. Matic brings something they don't, which is being a nuisance. I'd say on the same sort of level, on the same sort of scale, but nowhere near the level as Claude Makelele was for Chelsea. You know, of course, Matic is much bigger. He can be more of an aerial presence, but you know, Makelele and Matic both never gave up. They were always there at the right time, right places. Had a good pass on them, with a good feet on them. You know, quick movers. Although Matic is a bit taller, he's a quick mover. You know, and in real life, you know, they are quality players to have in your team. You know, stick them straight in front of the defence and they will do a job for the whole 90 minutes. So if you're in a fantasy Premier League team, that does not get you points. What does get you points is, I've just realised I moved on to midfielders. I will carry on what I'm saying. What does get you points is, you know, moving forward, and the point I was trying to make, coming back to it, how now I've remembered what I was trying to make, is that defenders that will be centre backs and just stay back all the game, if they're good at the job they do, for example, Fonts, Terry, they'll get clean sheets, you know, and they'll get points for getting the clean sheets. If they don't get clean sheets, if they don't attack and they only get the occasional clean sheet, they're not going to pick up points. There's a reason. That's the reason why there are so many fullbacks that pick up points. You know, I think Clichy is one. Looking it down, he got an assist there, 2 assists there, picks up a goal or 2. You know, that's where he gets his points. And that is the point. When you look at your defenders, you know, look at something. I don't know what I'll call it. Just like the something scale. I'll think of something. But will that defender do well in defence, i.e. get clean sheets for his team, you know, be like a leader in defence? Will he pick up points attacking? Because if you look at this, what do you get points for in this? You get goals scored, assists, clean sheet. I think you get points taken off for goals conceded, which is big, own goals as well. And of course you've got penalties saved, you've got penalties missed, yellow cards, red cards, and you've got saves. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to cough. You have bonus points, then you have, I don't know what this is, EA Sports Super bonus points system, no idea what that is. Net transfers, doesn't really apply to anything really. And, you know, if they're going to go for well attacking, then they'll be doing well on the Fantasy Premier League, and that's what you should be looking at for your defenders. Not only will they get clean sheets, will the team they're playing for be getting clean sheets, all 5 of these can be very solid when they want to be. Unless you're playing against Spurs. And will they do well in the attack? And that is how I'll leave this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you've liked this video, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy, and I'll catch you all in my midfield episode. Peace.
Well, you know what you should be doing? You should be You know what? I'm keeping this one. You should be subscribing to Kurtyoy because he's a legend, and this took 2 takes and I still got it wrong.